Hello everyone, welcome back to another motivational video here at Gigo Production Group. If it is your first time here on the channel, my name is Gigo and today we have a decking work for you, right? So as you know, we start from the timber market where we get our wood and stuff. But with this decking, the owner is renting the woods from FO as I always talk about. So, we have to buy the bamboo, right? Because the bamboos, we don't rent it that much, right? Because it get damaged quickly. So some of the bamboos, you have to buy yours. But, this is something you have to discuss with FO. So, if you need woods, right? If you want to rent a wood for your decking, FO is here for you. FO can help you do that, and it will save you a whole lot of money. Trust me. People have testimony about it, how they use FO to do their decking, and it's saving them so much money, right? So if you have your decking, you're at the lentil stage like this, and you want to rent, if you've got your estimate quote and it's expensive, let FO give you his quote as well for the rentals and see how much money you will be saving just by renting these woods. And FO does amazing job. Go to my profile, you'll see, his works. Beautiful decking done, and then he will get it done for you, right? So this location is at Oyibi, right? So if you can see the mountain view from afar. You will be seeing the views very soon, amazing views. But before that, let's get to the structure. I mean, you can see the windows. Look at the size of the windows, right? It's all about views here, right? This is things that we've been sharing here on the channel. If you have the opportunity to get a good location, you always have to take advantage of it. It might cost you more, but it is something which you are leaving behind. It is a legacy, and it's for the future. It's for the future generations, right? So you need to go hard on it, spend the money to get it done right, and then you will enjoy the experience, which is something I've been sharing here, for a long time, right? Before we get back to today's video, I'll give a shout out to the owner of this property. He has been on the channel for, from day one, right, all the way from 2019. We've been part of his first project in Pram Pram, and now we are here at Oyibi, right? And from what I'm hearing, I don't think this is going to be the last one. I think he's going to start to build more, and maybe be a developer, because he's been watching us on YouTube for a long time. It's not only on my channel. From those that started the building thing in Ghana. He's been following all of us, because I've been seeing his comments in some of the videos, right? Some of the YouTube videos, I've seen his comments there. So I know he's been following, the building things in Ghana, and he has been learning a lot. So I'm not surprised that he's been able to pull something like this up. Amazing views, and trust me, this is something we've been sharing here on the channel, all these years. And I'm proud to see, a brother doing it, applying some of the things we share. Some of the things we share here mostly is based on my personal experience. So it may work for some people and it may not work, from other people. But I try to make it general, right? And from all that I'm saying, if you have the means of doing something, go for it, right? Ghana has so many opportunities, and I know there's a big change coming, and I want you to be part of that change as well. So I would like to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the owner for allowing us to use his project to motivate and also inspire, the young ones out there, that it is possible to do it, right? The owner of this project is a young guy. You would think it belongs to like a big man. As we all know, that it's only big men that can do, such projects. But trust me, the world is changing. Ghana is changing, and if you see what the young guys are doing out there, you will be amazed, right? In the olden days, it is about, if you have money, you just get people to build for you. But these days, it is not only about the money, right? You can have the money, but sometimes you not even get opportunity to have these views, right? It is about strategy, right? I mean, if you have the money, you want to get these views, it will cost you a lot. Trust me, it will cost you a lot. But with strategy and also some of the tips and ideas we share here, you can come across this opportunity. And like I said, take advantage of it and make good use of these opportunities that we do share here at the channel, right? Look at the amazing views you get from here. You can imagine your bedroom here, or I mean, you have your dining here with these views, right? You wait for the night view, then you will appreciate the experience that this owner is putting up here, right? So let's get back to today's video. You can see A4 and his team. I mean, they are on. As of now, they form all the lentil beams, right? The lentil beams are the ones which is going to hold the structure which is coming on top. The lentil beams also forms the windows, they forms the doors, the various doors in the room and the windows in the room. When it comes to, structures like this, you really need experience, people, or you need to at least get an engineer to come in, because this is not the flat land we all build on, right? You need to put in the steel works, right? That's one thing building on the hill. I mean, it gives you a lot of, advantage, but at the same time, it can cost you a lot of money and even can cost you a whole lot of land, right? There are so many land you will not even use, right? Because of the slope, you only have to put pillars there and put the structures on top, right? So, I mean, the advantages, I think I have to come with a video of building on a hill like this. Sometimes we see it is nice, we like it, but the things that goes into it can build twice of that house on a flat land. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money, especially when it comes to the steelworks, because some of these structures that comes on top, right? So the ground floor, the first floor, those structures mostly they have to hang. They are all hanging. They are not putting pressure on the ground floor, right? But then, I mean, you will see it is on top, and you think, but trust me, they are all hanging, right? So if you have your project on the hill, please don't look for ordinary builders to come and build because you want to save cost. You need to at least introduce an engineer there to come in and advise and and all of that, right? So just pay attention to that part. So Efo and his team forming the staircase here, and I mean, this is going to be episode 1, right? So this is going to be episode 1. I might create a playlist for this project if we have to go more. So far, I think we'll have 3 episodes. So when Efo is done, the still benders will also come, which, I mean, as I'm talking to you now, they are done with their still works. Nee and his team, as you know, it is a production group and we work as a team here. So when they are done, Nee and his team will also come. They will come and do their thing. And I mean, the owner is managing them themselves, right? I have nothing to do. My work is to present the artisans for you, and your work is to manage them, right? Is to manage them. And the way it will be easy for you to use the production group is because they are already a team. So you don't have to go through the stress of like creating that coordination between them. It's already built. All you have to do is to tap in and tell them what you want, show them your drawing, and then they will come. If there's any advice, they will come in, and help you if there's anything. I mean, it is all about communication. That is it with the group production group. And this is one unique thing that, I mean, we give out that most people don't do. We give you the opportunity, right, to manage your own project, right, by working with people that understand each other. The coordination is there. When one phase is done, you don't need to hustle with trusting, the next artisan. We already have them on the pipeline. All you have to do is to go to my playlist, and then you will see all of them right there. Or you ask whoever you are working with that you need this and that, and we will provide them. to you, right? So this is my way of, contributing to the national building. If I can help people to build their dream house without stress, right, without fear, without having bad thoughts about Ghanaians and all that, why not, right? And I believe in the next 10 years, the narrative of like people giving money to people to build houses and doesn't go well and all those things will vanish in the system. We will have trusted people to build with, and that is my goal and my dream as well. And also my serious goal here is for young Ghanaians to have experience like this, right? Build things like this in the country, right? So you can imagine, this is your bedroom. These are the views you get at night. We saw the daytime view. I mean, if this is your view at night, right? This is what you are enjoying every night. I mean, you can imagine when it's raining during the daytime, seeing the raindrops. I mean, it's all amazing views. And this in the West, I mean, how much will it cost you to rent, an apartment like this, a villa like this in Spain, in France, in Portugal? I mean, how much will it cost you to even own it? I mean, we're talking about hundreds of millions, right? And you have it here. You have the advantage to own things like this in your own motherland, which will cost you less than even a million, right? Even a million, right? So let's say even if you buy the land, let's say 50,000 US dollars, right? I'm just putting out the figures here. I mean, the maximum 50,000 US dollars for one plot here, and then it costs you 100,000 US dollars to build, a 3 bedroom house. I mean, let's say one level, right? One level, because I believe if you have one level structure, you still have a beautiful view like this. So how much 50 plus 100 is 150,000 US dollars. Gets you this. It is as simple as that, right? Or even let's say 200,000, it costs you 200,000 US dollars to build, a story building like this on a 50,000 US dollars land. 250,000 US dollars for a view like this. You are getting the view. This is a Ibri, right? This current view is a Ibri. What we saw earlier on was the Accra view, right? Greater Accra. So I mean, these are the things we share. I mean, it's simple. It's that simple. All you need is a strategy. You need to work with the right people, and with less than 300,000 US dollars, you can get things like this. But please note, I'm not saying that this is how much the owner bought the land or that this is how much it's going to cost with the house that he's putting. This is just to give you an idea. I'm just putting you in a range and trying to let you know what is possible to do in Ghana based on, what is happening in the West, right? We're just trying to compare what is possible. And from the look of this, you can see that it is possible to do it here with less money than in Europe, right? Or even in America, right? So that is my base point here, is just to let you know it is possible to dream big in the motherland, right? That's what I'm saying. And if you want to get more of such videos, such motivation, I mean, I'm doing it myself with my Pram Pram project, with other projects that, I mean, the Hill project as well, and all kind of stuff. I mean, if you want to get motivated, if you want to get an idea of what is possible in Ghana, these are things that I share here on my YouTube space and my YouTube channel. If you go to my playlist, there are a lot of projects with beautiful views and with beautiful business opportunity. You can check them out. And I think this brings us to the end of today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Let's get to it.